What's going on YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, drop as many comments as you can down below, like and share video. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's doing good. Ooh-wee. Real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in your life, if you're going through a divorce, if you're going through a breakup, or a loved one just died, or you don't know where your next meal is coming from and everything, or you're depressed or whatever the case may be, believe by faith and everything that Jesus got you in his hands and he has a blessing and a purpose for your life. Keep your head up, stay motivated, and keep pushing till you get to the finish line. Don't turn away from Jesus. Keep the faith, y'all. Not just y'all, me too. Keep the faith, keep the faith. Know that good days and better days is not far away. In Jesus' name, amen. Real quick, you guys, if you're new to my channel, you're a new subscriber, let me explain something to you. I talk about real shit on my channel. I talk about honest stuff on my channel. I talk about stuff that most people don't want to hear, let alone care about. But it happens each and every day. I talk about stuff, you guys, that challenge you to be a better man or woman. I ain't here to put you down. I ain't here to downgrade you and everything, but I am here to challenge you to be a better man or a better woman, a better person, period. Okay? Another thing before I get into the topic of conversation, everything, and all my videos you guys see me that I make and everything, if the shoe fit, wear it. In other words, if I say something and everything that may ruffle your feathers, or I may say something and everything that, let's just say, hits home for you, then I'm talking to you. But if it don't ruffle your feathers, it don't bother you no kind of way, then I'm not talking to you. I just want to make sure I make that clear. All right. Topic of conversation, you guys, and everything is called, there are some things life forgot to teach you or forgot to tell you. I repeat, there are some things life forgot to tell you or teach you. All right, you guys, let me explain something to you, okay? Every last one of us on this earth and everything has a clock that's ticking on our lives. All of us. That's me, myself included. None of us know the day we gonna die. None of us know how we gonna die. But all we know, we all gonna die one day. But let me explain something to you. What life may have forgot or haven't taught you just yet and everything, depending on your age and your experience, life is full of people who are different. Life is full of people who have different experiences than you may have. Even if someone may look like you and everything in terms of your race or your skin tone, that does not mean and everything that doesn't mean that you can relate to them, because they may have be something completely different than you. Please understand something, y'all. This life is short. How you live this life and everything will determine where you will ultimately end up at. That's either heaven or hell, especially if you don't accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. And as I say always, it ain't no damn religion. Accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior above all things. But there are some things life that may not have taught you yet and everything. First thing life haven't taught you and everything, you have some shady ass people in this world. You have some con artists. You have some people and everything that are disrespectful. You have people in this world and everything that are prejudiced, both white and black, and even other races. You have stuff that goes on in this world that is unfair. You have a lot of injustice in the world. You have a lot of old ignorant ass politicians making decisions on your behalf without even consulting you and everything, and causing your life and everyone else's life to be in a worse predicament than what it already is. Also and everything, I don't know about y'all about friends and everything, but I've learned and everything, there's a difference between a friend and an associate. If you have not learned that yet and everything, you will. Okay, everybody that smile at you and everything don't mean that they love you. Everybody that give you a hug don't mean that they care about you. So make sure you always be on guard. You also gonna learn everything that don't nobody in this world really truthfully and everything give a damn about you. You gonna find that out everything through your, most likely through your family. I'm talking about people that are close to you. I'm being real here. Because you got people and everything, they don't want to be bothered with you. They won't talk with you. They won't try to help you through your problem. You know what's funny I found out about people? They want you to bend your back and break your back for them. But when you need a favor, when you need help, they leave you hanging. Okay? That's why I tell you, they're not family, they're not friend. They're nothing more than an associate and a relative. That's why and everything, why I've made the decision and everything to move on from a lot of people. Let them live their life. They always telling me they living their best life anyway. Let them live their life, man. Something else you're going to learn everything about this life and everything is the workforce. Okay? All through the board and everything, there's a lot of cases and everything. You may be a victim of uh, non-equal opportunity wagers. Meaning everything, you may be doing the exact same job as the man or woman standing next to you and everything, or working alongside you and everything, but they get more money. And they don't, it's not because they don't have more experience or more education than you, but just for some other reasons. Everything why they may be getting more money. So please understand something, everything. You guys, this life and everything is very unfair. A lot of people have been dealt shitty hands. A lot of people have been dealt unfair hands and everything at life. And I know a lot of people, you know, everything, they don't care. Hey, it didn't happen to me. That's your problem. That's your life. They get on my nerves with that. That's your life. That's your problem. Everything ain't got nothing to do with me. You gonna find out something. Life gonna teach you and everything. Right? You run around trying to put on for people, put on for you black. You trying to run around here trying to act white and everything. You gonna learn when they start treating you and start calling you a nigga like everybody do to everybody else. Your ass gonna learn something. It don't pay to be an asshole. It don't pay to try to be more high and mighty than what you are. It don't pay to be disrespectful to people. Because what goes around comes around. And some else, you guys. Depending on what profession you in and everything, you're going to find yourself working long hours. You're going to find yourself trying to pay bills, being stressed out with bills and everything, depending on who you are. Some people, you know, like I said, been smooth sailing all the way through life. And they have yet and everything to actually get some turbulence. But they will. And it's not that me speaking it over, but that's just life. There's no way in the hell you spend a lifetime on God's earth and don't expect to be tested. Don't expect the devil, the enemy, to mess with you, because he's going to, especially if you claim to be with Jesus. Another thing, you guys, you're gonna find yourself being hated by a lot of people. You're gonna find yourself being people gonna be jealous of you. People not gonna like how you carry yourself. People ain't gonna like that you keep it real. In my particular case and everything, I keep it real all the time. I be straightforward and direct with people, and a lot of people don't like that. They prefer me to blend in what everybody else is doing. Because then you blend in and act like everybody else, you know, they'll feel you. But when you stand out and you speak up on something, everything that's relevant in the world, and don't nobody else want to speak about it, that alone tells you and everything what type of person they are. Okay? And the thing about this, you guys, the sad reality of life is, like God said in his word, particularly in Revelation, you got mothers that fighting their daughters. You got fathers hating their sons, sons hating their fathers, and daughters fighting and hating their mothers. Everybody's against each other. Everybody trying to be better than each other. Everybody trying to be harder than each other. Everybody want to hurt each other, want to kill each other. Sometimes I question everything. Where is the love at in humanity? Where is the love at? Because you got so much bitterness in this world. So much evil. I'm going to tell you something else and everything. You're going to find out and everything. You have thieves in this world. You have killers in this world. You got people and everything will rob you blind. You got people that will steal your identity and everything and try to take it from you. Try to take your money from you. So you got to understand and everything. This world and everything, you guys, don't care nothing about you. This world is not fair. Life is not fair. And everything, you may think you just going on, like I said, breezing through life and everything. I'm in my prime. I'm young. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I got a rich family and all that. Life gonna teach you something. Life gonna give you a wake-up call. I hate to be the bearer of that bad news, but it's gonna give you a wake-up call. You cannot. But here's the thing. Another thing that life gonna really also nail into your head is that if you want some out of life, you gonna have to work for it. If you a black man or black woman and everything, you gonna have to work twice for it. You gonna realize and everything. If you a young man or young woman watching this and everything, younger than myself, I'm 31. But I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot to be 31 years old. I ain't no old dude. I ain't no young dude. I'm right there in the middle. So I'm letting you guys know and everything. If you're a young man or young woman watching this, particularly young African American and everything, you're gonna have people call. You're gonna have the way the society is. You're gonna have people calling you niggas. You're gonna have people and everything don't want to give you a job simply because you're a black man or black woman. They're gonna tell you, oh, that's not the reason. She don't have nothing. That's bullshit. They doing that because they don't want you to sue them. You're gonna have policemen, especially black men, that try to yank you out of your car, or maybe even try to shoot and kill you and everything because they wonder why you out here. Only reason why you were out here because you was looking for trouble. So you got to understand this and everything. As a young black girl, you're gonna have people coming up and everything. You're gonna have men gonna only want you for sex, or you're gonna may have men gonna try to rape you or try to kidnap you. I'm giving you what's real, what go on in the world. People don't want to talk about it though. You're gonna have, as a man, young man and young woman, you're gonna have people gonna tell you it's okay for two men to be together. It's okay for two women to be together. No, it's not. You've heard me many times if you follow my channel and tell you guys and everything. The reason why I keep reiterating a lot of stuff because I have a lot of new subscribers, and a lot of new people and everything who tune into my channel who may not know the difference between right and wrong. God said for Adam and Eve, He ain't said nothing about no two men or no two women together. Everything that's anti-God, America and Satan stands for. Everything that is pro-God and everything, America and Satan fight against. In this world and everything, whatever's wrong is right, and whatever's right is wrong. And to my people and everything running around here talking about, well, I don't need no relationship, I don't need no man, I don't need no woman and all that and everything. God said Himself, not me. God said Himself, it's not good for a man to be alone. God said, I'm going to send you a helpmate, and that is a woman. So for my women out here and everything, you want to be Miss Independent and everything, do your thing. You ain't doing nothing and everything. And I'm going to tell you something else about that. Are you being Miss Independent and everything? You heard me say this before. Like I said, for my new people who tuning in. For my new people. You an independent woman and everything. You don't need no nigga to take care of you. All this BS. I was taught to hustle like a man. I ain't got to depend on. That's a bunch of bull. That's not God's word. That's society, social media, and your peers talking to you. That's not what God said. Another thing about that. You gonna keep having that mindset. Keep going around here thinking, I don't need nobody. I got this. It's more to life than husband and wife. You're going to have that mindset. And your ass going to be sitting somewhere 40 or 50 years old, no husband and no kids. And you're going to be drinking or smoking yourself to death because you're lonely and you're miserable. You're going to be educated. You're going to have a nice house. You're going to have a nice car and make good money. And you're going to be sitting there drinking yourself to death because you're lonely. I'm being bluntly honest with you. You can say, oh, that ain't true, that ain't me. I ain't afraid to have be by myself and everything. That's fine. You say that now and everything, but let me know how things work out 5, 10 years from now. God designed it for man to be attracted and to love woman. God designed it for woman to be attracted to man and love men. He designed it that way, not me. He did. But the problem is and everything, you keep listening to what's going on in social media. Every time you got people that try to step on people and everything to try to make themselves look better. You got people and everything who forget where they came from, who done got so high and mighty, made so much money and everything, you forget the friends and family that helped you to get to where you at. Now you act like you don't know them. So I'm just letting you guys know everything. There's real shit that go on out here. There's real people that deal with pain every day they wake up. I know you living a good life and everything. Life is good and all that and everything. Everybody's life ain't like that. Your brothers and sisters right now contemplating on robbing the bank because they struggling so bad. They contemplating everything, stealing food out of stores so them and their kids or family can eat. Where you see, oh, that ain't nothing but a criminal. Oh, he ain't nothing but a drug addict. Oh, he ain't nothing but a gang banger or a robber and everything. The main reason why they do it and everything, because they trying to survive. And that's the problem and everything. A lot of people in this world don't know how to survive. They know how to live, but they don't know how to survive. That's why, like I said, I'm a proud black man. And there's some black people that are that way. They don't know how to survive. Some black people don't get me wrong. This ain't no race subject. But I'm keeping shit real with you. And then I'm gonna tell you something else and everything. Young black men, young black women, you're gonna run into some white people that treat you better than your own people. You're gonna run into some white people that treat you better than black people. And that's sad. You're gonna run into your Uncle Toms, you're gonna run into your house niggas, you're gonna run into people and everything, your Aunt Susie's. You're gonna run into these kind of people. And it's sad, but it's true. And then you're gonna look on TV and everything, another situation, you're gonna look on TV and you see athletes and actors getting paid millions of dollars, while teachers, Marines, and firemen, and good policemen, and everything, people who actually protect us and watch over us and everything, they barely make enough money to pay their bills. How in the world and everything, entertainment is more important than our soldiers that fight overseas? How is entertainment more lucrative and everything than a teacher teaching you education, teaching the kids education? We holler about, oh, the kids are the future. How they the future if you don't invest in the future? I don't understand it. In the black community, how you keep tearing down schools and tearing down jobs and everything, but you got money to build a correctional center and put more policemen there. Talking about the crime rate rising. The crime rate ain't rising. The survival of the fittest is rising. That's the problem. But they do this stuff every day. And don't nobody want to talk about it. Please understand something, young ladies and everything. Watch how you carry yourself. Carry yourself in a godly, Christian manner. Don't be having your body all poked out and trying to be grown and everything. Then your ass gets snatched and raped and killed. Pay attention to your environment. Get out that damn cell phone. Pay attention. A lot of people want to sit here trying to live life like it's a damn fairy tale. I hate to break the news to you. Fairy tales aren't real. They're fictional, not non-fictional. So I'm just letting you know and everything. Pay attention. Look out for your sisters. Look out for your brothers. Look out for your parents, your grandparents, whoever's raising you. But cut the bull out. Stop lying on people, y'all. Be respectful to people. If you see somebody on the street that have less than you or they're homeless and everything, don't spit on them and dog them or go get a job and everything. How would you feel if that was you that was homeless out in the street? Are you sitting up here judging somebody? And to my Uncle Toms and everything, I'm going to tell you, and my Aunt Susie's, I'm going to tell you and everything. You can sit here and try to act all high and mighty, and for that white man, for that white woman, for that corporation, all you want to. Talk all professional, walk all doing all this, all you want to. Holland talking about black men. Reason why I'm a black woman, but I won't date a black man, everything because they're lazy. You don't care about their kids. They just everything. That's a bunch of bullshit. How dare you stereotype your own race? I got news for you. You Uncle Toms and you Aunt Susie, keep on thinking that way. Keep on trying to impress and everything in society. When they find out and everything, you gonna find out that you ain't nothing but a nigga to them, just like we are. You ain't nothing but a nigga to them. You can have $1 million, you still a nigga. You can drive a nice car, you still a nigga. Hell, ask Johnny Cochran. Man was driving in Beverly Hills in a nice ass, I think it was a Rolls Royce or something. Everything he was driving there. He got stopped by a cop. Cop asked him everything. How did you able to afford this? Didn't even know the man was a high-priced lawyer. You don't even hear society even mention him no more. But yeah, he was the key lawyer that got OJ off. And then he suspiciously came up dead. Shit ain't right, man. This shit ain't right. That's what I'm telling you and everything. It's real shit that going on out here. You can watch TV. You can watch all that stuff you want to. And think that that's real life. You can think what they got on social media, what they got on TikTok. You think that's real life. It's not. There are people that actually go to work and get up and try to make an honest living. You stress brothers out. You stress sisters out. You stress people in general out and everything because all these bullshit laws you got in place, America. You'd rather see us fight and hate each other as black and white people than to work together. And you know why that is? Because if black and white people stop hating each other and cut out the racism, cut out killing and harming each other and everything, guess what's going to happen? These damn corporations and these big Klansmen in office and everything, they going to lose money. They going to lose money. If, like I said and everything, to my black brothers and everything, if y'all stop killing each other and everything, those jails going to lose money. Remember, these prisons that they have, they're a lucrative deal. You have people who sit up here and make prisons, build prisons from the ground up, and try to hurry up as much as they can to get as many prisoners inside the prison so they can get a big ass paycheck. They do this shit all the time and don't nobody want to talk about it. Well, that ain't none of my business. Everything. I'm living a good life. You say that now until it's your ass that's locked in. You sit here talking about what a cop had to defend himself, that he was a rough criminal and everything. I'm talking about black people now. You sit here and act like they're trying to be some damn Uncle Tom, Uncle Susan and everything because your little spoiled ass grew up in the damn suburbs. Or you had it good all day life until one night a cop pulled you over and yanked your ass out of the car and say, hey nigga, what you doing here? You don't live here. So I'm just letting you know and everything. Don't forget where your ass came from. And don't forget the people who helped you get where you at. Oh, I don't hang with broke people. You was hanging with broke people before you got rich. And it was those same broke people and everything that took care of you. Everybody running around here and everything. I'm living my best life. You can't live your best life doing ugly stuff to people. Being disrespectful to people. Dogging people. Acting like you better than somebody. I'm telling you young people. I'm giving you the truth. If you a black brother or a young black sister and everything, your skin is your sin. Don't get into a fight in school and everything. Because instead of them calling your parents, they're going to call society. Call the police up there. And they're going to, I don't care if it's the bus, I don't care if it's the classroom. They're going to hit your ass with a felony or assault charge. They want to get you early. They don't do white kids like that. Hell, they don't even have metal detectors in white schools. They have them in black schools. But then when it was more crazy white kids, like they like them damn Klansmen at Columbine come there and get to shooting up a bunch of people. Now you want to say, oh my God, nah, it's a problem. Bullshit. This stuff does go on. I'm just letting you know and everything. Don't forget where you came from. You want somebody's life, get up off your ass and go work for it. Not rob somebody. Not go kill somebody. And all this crazy shit they talking about. People following you home and all this stuff and everything. People following you home to rob you and all that thing. I'm going to tell your ass right now. I highly advise you. I don't know where you came from. This ain't no threat. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. First of all, I ain't rich. Let's get that straight. Second, everything, your ass ain't robbing me. You think if you want to, it ain't going to happen. Because as soon as I even see your ass in that damn car and everything, and you come after with the damn mask on, good luck. You better follow my channel. Look at all my channel and everything. You think I'm bullshitting you. For my people and everything. When you are driving in the car and everything, and you feel like somebody following you and everything, get this in your hand. Get it in your hand immediately. And they get out that car, they trying to, you start open fire on their ass. Please understand something about a robbery. I don't care how crazy a human being is. Understand something. They're a human being just like you. I don't care if they drugged up, coked up, or drunk. They're a human being just like you. And anything that bleeds, I can kill it. Don't be a victim. Be a victor. Don't just stand there and let somebody hurt you. Be proactive. Oh, well, you understand, I don't live in those kind of areas with stuff like that. Let me tell you some bougie ass. Them the very neighborhoods they gonna try to bust in. Who gonna rob a broke nigga? Who gonna rob a broke woman? They gonna come after you. You don't want to walk around flashing money and all that and everything. That's something else. Don't flash no money. Don't do that. Especially not in public. Because you're setting yourself up to get robbed. Yeah, there are people that rob people at gunpoint. Both men and women do that. Black and white. Not just black. Black and white. So I'm letting you know and everything. This shit does go on. There are some things life have yet to either teach you or tell you. You might find yourself walking in and everything. You find your mother overdosed on drugs. You might walk in from football practice and find your dad just been hauled off to jail from selling drugs. Oh, only black families deal with that and everything. You a damn lie. White families deal with it too. Problem is, it don't get publicized as much as black families. So I'm just letting you know and everything. I'm telling you what's real out here in the world. Don't leave your house and everything without no hardware. Be proactive. I ain't say paranoid, but you feel somebody keep following you, and somebody acted suspicious. I told y'all and everything. I had somebody follow me, and I was in a semi. You guys know I'm a truck driver. I had somebody follow me and everything. We were going down a dark road. What you think I did? You think I hollered and screamed? Think I called the police? No, not at all. What didn't you call the police for? You a human being. You ain't Jesus. You ain't no God. And first of all, Jesus ain't gonna harm me. You know what I did? I got out that damn truck. I parked it and everything. I saw the car, and I got out there with that damn AR in my hand, and a pistol on the side with a bulletproof vest and some combat gloves. Bring your ass on. That ain't me being tough. That ain't me being hard. That ain't me being no thug or no crazy. That's me being real with you. That whoever was in that car, they ass turned around and sped off. I don't got time for that shit, man. Don't be driving by me all slow and everything. I keep telling you, I didn't grow up in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I know certain shit when I see it. I ain't gotta be running the street to know what's going on. Because I choose not to. Not because I'm scared, because I choose not to. Because I know that's what society wants me to do. So I'm letting you know. This stuff go on in the world. Watch how you treat your parents. You only get one mama. If you're lucky, you only get one daddy. Meaning that if dad's there. Because statistically speaking, they try to hurry up get the man out of the home anyway. Because that puts more, if you're a black family, they try to get me this semester. Let me explain to y'all. Their job as America, because of the way stuff is, you try to get the black father out of the home. Because that puts more pressure on the mother, the black mother. That puts more pressure on her to raise the kids. And now she's sitting there and everything, working 2 and 3 jobs, trying to raise 2 or 3 kids. Now she's stressed out because the bills are steady piling up. But her paycheck either stay the same or it goes down. And then you wonder why her teenage boy and everything starts selling drugs. Not because he wants to, because he don't know no other way to survive. And then when you get arrested and get busted and everything and locked up and everything, everybody want to label him as a drug dealer. But you don't know what the hell led up to it. That's what I be trying to tell you. Everybody's so damn quick to judge and everything. Shit ain't right. The shit ain't right. I keep telling you, it's a lot of things like that news, and then you got these damn black people and everything, and these white people. They try to buy these damn houses, and know damn well they can't afford them. Oh, I want something nice and everything. Everybody deserves to have something nice, but don't live over your means. What good is me having a $4,000, $100,000 house and everything if I'm only making $80,000 a year, and then I'm struggling to pay that? And I'm more at work than I am at home enjoying it. That's one of the reasons why, you guys, I'm glad I stepped out of trucking. What good is you having something that you always wanted, but you never there to enjoy it? Excuse me, what good is having a wife and everything, you a husband, if you never at home to enjoy her? Because you always constantly working. Stop living over your means. What good is having your kids and everything if you never at home to enjoy them? It's more, you talking about it's more into life than a husband and wife. It's more in life than making money. It's more in life than a big old house your ass can't afford. It's more in life than everything of buying an expensive car, a damn car note. You just want to ride around and show off. And you paying $500 and $600 car note, not to mention insurance. And you think you doing something. In front of everybody, you fronting everything. But as soon as your ass getting home, you up here stressing out, I'm going to pay this car note. I'm going to pay this car note, everything. That's what happened when your ass live over your means. Get shit right, y'all. Protect yourself out here. Don't be a victim. You withdrawing some money at an ATM late at night for whatever reason and everything. You have your gun in your hand. And you dare a damn person to run up. Like I said, have it in your hand. Have your back there and you watch your surroundings. Don't sit there and let somebody just rob you or try to kill you and everything because they want to get up off their ass and go get some money. And I understand the principle here and everything. A lot of them doing that and everything because they, more often than not, they do that because they're trying to survive. You got a few of them do that for sport. I mean, they just want to rob somebody because they think they're bad. But more importantly than everything, you have people that do that because they're trying to survive. Am I saying that's right? Of course not. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying selling drugs, any of that is right. But I'm saying is that's the reason why they're doing it. Because they're trying to survive because they don't know no other way. Well, why don't they get a job? Dumbass. They tear all the damn jobs down. Or they raise school. And then something else, and I'm going to say this before I go. How the hell rich kids get a free ride to college while poor kids, poor blacks, poor whites, poor Latinos, poor Mexicans and everything got to pay all this damn tuition? How is that possible? But we the land of the free. No, we the land of the bullshit. How in the world is a person who's rich go to college for free? Their kids go to college for free, but a poor family and everything got to pay their way through college, struggling. Remember, go watch my video, you guys, where it said and everything about the cost of going to school. Please watch that. Like I said, go get your degree if you can, by all means. Understand something, you're going to have $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 to pay. I keep telling you that. Just make sure you be cognizant of what you're doing. This is Beretta 19, you guys. Y'all be blessed. This was a long video, but I had to tell you what's real. Don't be a victim out here, y'all. Don't let people feed bullshit into your ear, feed fantasy into your ear, feed fairy tales to you. This shit's real out here. Wearing this skin come with a price, and it come with pride. We got some black people and everything that can't stand being black, and don't even be associated with black. Just let you know. It's Beretta 19, you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all take care. Remember, hold your head up, young brothers and young sisters, particularly. Hold your head up. Go get your education. Go get your dream. I know mama and daddy may not have been around and everything, but go get your dream. You ain't got to rob somebody to make it. You ain't got to snatch some old lady purse and everything to eat at night. Remember, they're gonna put a label on you already. They'll just see you as a criminal. But they don't know your struggle. They see the result of the struggle, but they don't know the struggle. And I'm talking even to some people that are black. Because some people that are black but had it good all their life. They don't know what the hell no damn struggle is. They think they know because they black, but they don't know nothing. Like I said, you got your house nigga, you got your field nigga. The house nigga is the one that's sitting on the porch talking to the white master. And the field nigga is the one out there in the field, getting dogged on, getting beaten, getting shot. Read your history. Till y'all take care, be blessed.